The midnight raid. Imagine waking up to find your world flipped upside down. On January 2, 2026, the U.S. launched Operation Absolute Resolve. In a cinematic midnight raid, elite Delta Force teams stormed the compound of Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro. This wasn't just a drill. They extracted Maduro and his wife, Cilia Flores, whisking them away to a U.S. warship. It's the biggest military grab of a world leader in decades, and it's sending shockwaves across the globe. Want to know how they justified this? Keep reading. Is it an arrest or a kidnapping? Here's where it gets messy. The U.S. calls it a legal arrest based on narco-terrorism charges from 2020. They're using the Kerr-Frisbee doctrine, which basically says if you're a criminal, it doesn't matter how we got you into the courtroom. But the rest of the world? They're calling it a crime of aggression. They argue that snatching a sitting president is a violation of international law. Is Maduro a fugitive drug lord or a kidnapped head of state? The legal battle in Manhattan is just beginning. The Noriega playbook. If this feels like history repeating, that's because it is. This is the Noriega playbook 2.0. Back in 1989, the U.S. invaded Panama to grab Manuel Noriega on drug charges. Trump even picked the same surrender date, January 3rd, for symbolic weight. But there's a massive catch. Panama is tiny. Venezuela is 12 times larger, has the world's biggest oil reserves, and is backed by superpowers like Russia and China. This isn't just a local bust, it's a high-stakes global gamble. Who's running the oil? With Maduro in a Brooklyn jail cell, who's in charge? While Vice President Delcy Rodriguez took the oath in Caracas, President Trump has stated the U.S. will run the country to secure its oil. U.S. warships are currently blocking tankers from heading to China or Cuba, redirecting the flow to the U.S. Gulf Coast. It's a total takeover of the world's largest oil reserves. Will this stabilize the economy or spark a civil war over black gold? A new world order. We are entering a brand new era of global politics. Russia and China have condemned the raid as state terrorism, while U.S. allies are nervous about the precedent this sets. Venezuela is currently under a total blackout and a state of emergency. As Maduro prepares for his next hearing on March 17th, the world watches to see if this brings democracy or total chaos. Stay ahead of the curve on the biggest stories of 2026. Hit that follow button and join our channel for daily updates.